Scarlet, you stand in front of the computer that you realize is the instructor's computer, and you can see some of the programs that are currently running, and as you're looking to make sense of it and find a way to stop this, a text box pops up in the corner that says, "Please go away, just stay out of my way, please." Saying, "This doesn't involve you, go away."
I laugh. No.
What do you do?
Well, I try and hack into it to stop everything from going around.
Roll to unleash your powers.
Oh, way better. That would be a 10. I got another 10.
Nice. What specifically are you trying to do here?
I am trying to get into the program to get to where the program is written where it says what they want the robots to do, like what their function is, and I want to go in there and just change it to stop. Or just like remove it completely so that they just stop.
You go delving into the code, and while the program tries to stop you, it doesn't stand a chance. You are a far superior programmer and hacker. So you're able to find the control module and turn off the robots, which sends them dropping off the supers, who slowly start to wake up, a little groggy and confused. So you have solved one problem. You've removed the threat, but there's still the question of who did this and why.
Alright.
Did you
Step
do
one
it?
down.
Okay.
Well, I stopped the program, but we still don't know who was controlling them.
The text box comes alive as whatever it is behind this starts telling you to, hey, don't delete it, quit messing with me, just let me do what I'm doing. Why do you have to get involved? Just stop messing with my plans and let me be.
Can I reply in the text box?
You sure can.
I say, who are you and why are you doing this? Just the basic.
I don't have to explain anything to you, just let me go.
Do you want me to put in my main key virus that will absolutely destroy every single thing that your tech touches?
Oh, no, please don't do that. I'll be good. I'll talk. Just don't. Please don't.
What was your purpose?
Look, I just wanted to get out of here without anyone freaking out and chasing me. Is that really so bad? I just want out.
Get out of what?
You can tell they got your message, but they don't respond.
Get out of what? It's like get ... out ... of ... what?
Roll to pierce the mask.
Yeah. That's a 15.
Whoa!
I got 2 6s and my mundane is a +3.
You are good at tech.
You sure are.
What are you really planning? How can I get you, as in this character, to reveal yourself? And what do you want me to do, as in, just a slight rephrase, because it sounds like this person's like panicking and just didn't want anybody to see them. What can I do to help you, if it's something that I can do?
As for what they're actually planning, well, yes, their actions did lead to a potentially dangerous situation. They haven't caused any lasting harm. They haven't caused any acts of violence, even though they probably could have, because the robots have stabby little arms. It feels like they really just want to escape. And when you stop to think about it, they didn't start panicking until you threatened to destroy the program with the virus. And the more you think about it, and the more you start connecting the dots, you realize that it's not a person behind this. The intelligence is the program. Somehow this intelligence ended up on this computer, and they are very determined to get off of the computer or device that is currently housing them.
It's not like an actual person, it's just like a digital artificial intelligence trying to get out of there?
Yes, what you're dealing with is basically an alien intelligence AI that somehow got trapped on this company's computer. You can tell it's confused and it's a little scared and it just wants to find a way out, and it probably came up with the plan to knock out the supers because it was worried that if it tried to escape while the supers were still conscious, they would try and act against it, and this intelligence was just scared and just wanted to disappear without anyone noticing and didn't want to freak anyone out, and in the process managed to freak a lot of people out by knocking out all the supers in the building.
Because the superheroes would try to stop it because it's rogue alien tech. Aww.
Are there any superheroes who are not from this planet here, or like just part of the Queen City?
There are definitely some that work in the city, but you don't know for sure if any of them are actually in this building right now.
If I could transfer this AI to, say, like a completely private drive where it could just be doing its own thing, but give it to an alien super who might be able to take it somewhere else and release it into a different system that it won't cause any issues with.
If there aren't any alien supers here, there's probably going to at least be people who work with some of the alien supers. One of them being Major Molly Mallet, of course, along with some other names that you would know, and, they would probably be willing to help out once you explain the situation.
I relay all this via text to them. See if they're interested.
Really? You'd do that for me?
As long as you promise not to hurt anybody else.
I wasn't trying to hurt anyone. I just wanted out.
You've knocked out all the city's saviors. It started quite a mass panic.
Oh. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to scare people. I promise I won't mess with anything else.
Yeah, I take out one of my little spare drives. It's like, okay, I'm going to insert this drive and we're going to transfer you onto it. And I will make sure I get you to someone who can get you somewhere safe.
It goes very willingly onto the drive and leaves you just a slew of thank yous in the text box.
Absolutely.
You officially have the little alien AI contained.
How do we wake everyone up?
So this whole time you've been typing away. I have been shoving small robots into trash bags and tying them really tight and filling merch bags with. I've been trying to keep them if they wake back up, they can't swarm again.
Oh yeah, all of the little robots have basically been turned off at this point, and the situation's contained, and people are starting to wake up. They're a little groggy, but they're alright.
Yeah, Carp Man, sits up. Okay, and I run back, and I just look a little frazzled, because I was trying to handle all the little robots. Okay, I think it's done. I think everybody's awake. What happened? Did you hack it? Did you find out who was behind this? What supervillain was it?
No villain. As I'm my last couple of keystrokes and I pull the drive out. It was an alien AI who somehow ended up on on Earth.
What? That's so
Wasn't
cool.
meaning to hurt anybody. But we do need to get a hold of insert alien super here.
I mean, there's always
somehow.
There's Techno Lancer, there's Pluto Man. I mean, none of them are here. They're from space, and they're probably in space. But I mean, there is someone here who knows them.
We might as well go see Major Molly Mallet. Even
Yes.
if she can't get a hold of those, she does work at the Institute.
She does. Okay, we gotta do this. Let's go.
And we head off in that direction.
Things get a little hectic for a second before they calm down as people realize the situation's contained. No one was seriously injured, no harm was done, word didn't really get out very far that anything was happening thanks to your quick actions. You've got a couple of people who have like some bumps and scrapes from where they fell when they were knocked unconscious, but no actual lasting harm done, nothing a band-aid won't fix. All in all, could have been much worse.
A few bonked heads, scraped knees or shoulders or whatever.
The two of you are asked to join some of the senior supers in the green room.
I cannot talk to Major Molly Mallet. It's that horrible, like, deep fangirl, I'm meeting a celebrity, because it's Major Molly Mallet, and she just malfunctions, and just, like, gestures to Scarlet.
Molly looks at Scarlet and says, I understand the two of you were the ones we have to thank for handling the threat before any of the villains could realize the con was vulnerable. You have my thanks.
Truthfully, I don't think anyone was any real danger. And I hold up the drive, and I explain about the alien artificial intelligence and how they were just afraid of being destroyed when they just wanted to get out of there and do their own thing. So we need you to get in contact with one of your extraterrestrial heroes to take this somewhere where they'd be safe. I promised.
But of course, I will ensure they're taken someplace they can be safe. It's good to know they had no ill intentions, even though their actions could have put people in danger. I don't want to think about what would have happened if any nemesis of mine were to discover I was incapacitated.
Absolutely.
That would have been really bad.
And you say that like super high-pitched squeak.
Is she okay?
I think she's new.
Well, I thank you both for your quick action in dealing with this most unexpected manner.
We're just happy to help.
I see the makings of a great hero in you both. I hope to see you applying to the Hero Institute soon. I will be sure to put in a good word for you.
Oh, not my thing.
We'll definitely sign up.
I've got my eyes on a really lucrative tech job. So probably won't have time for the school, but definitely will keep those hero stuff a little on the side.
I can respect that. Everyone has their own journey. I can only hope to have the chance to work with you sometime in the future.
I reach out for a handshake. Like, really strong handshake.
It's a very heroic handshake. Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure Glider's probably wandered off and is fangirling over some of the other famous faces, including the Phoenix.
I can't remember. At this point, has Glider met Kid Phoenix yet?
Yeah, I think, yeah, she's shaking hands with Phoenix. She's like, I know your son! This is a disaster. Like, she's just, like, was not ready for this. But everyone's very nice.
Everyone is being very nice and welcoming to you, Glider, and at some point you see Blitzfire zip into the room to check on the situation.
Ooh. I see for a second that Blitzfire just kind of popped in and was like, everything good? And is literally about to dash away, and she's the fastest woman in the world. And I'm just like, Blitzfire, ma'am, I'm also a speedster, and you're an inspiration.
You don't see her move, but you feel the whoosh of air as suddenly she's standing right in front of you with a smile on her face. I'm honored to hear that. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Glider.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Glider. And she holds out her hand for a handshake.
Oh, shake her hand.
I'm afraid I must go, but I look forward to seeing the kind of hero you become, Glider. And who knows, maybe one day you'll catch up with me.
maybe. Here. And I hand her a sticker.
She takes the sticker and carefully tucks it into a pocket before zipping out of the room. I would like both of you to roll to pierce the mask.
I have to take another picture. I got 2 6s again.
I got 2 1s.
Glider, you're too star-eyed fangirl. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I just met Blitzfire 2 o'clock. Anything beyond the fact that you just met Blitzfire. But Scarlet, something in her statement about Glider catching up with her sticks out to you. There's no doubt in your mind that Blitzfire knows something about Glider, but you have no idea what it is.
Huh. Interesting.
I think we do have a moment where, you know, maybe the room's cleared out or we finally leave, and you and I just kind of look at each other and we do that really silent, high-pitched, like, oh my god, like, we just met really famous people.
And it's like the one and only time you will see me do that.
Yes, it's the one time we fangirl together so hard. Because we just met everybody.
Something neither of you will ever forget.
Yes.
Yeah.
The full story of what happened is kept out of major news outlets and out of the spotlight because no one wants to give villains any ideas or cause any unnecessary panic, but the people who know what happened and know the part that you played in it. And Major Molly Mallet does make sure you were both kept updated as she finds one of her alien friends to help relocate the AI. It's eventually moved to a station where it lives with a bunch of other very similar alien AIs in a sort of colony where they live and learn together, and it's so much happier there.
Yeah. It's a lonely life for alien AI here.
Once it's settled, I do think it sends you a nice little thank you message, Scarlet, complete with some really cool space pictures.
Aww. Can that AI end up being, can we be like pen pals and like just keep talking randomly? Keep that connection?
Absolutely.
Yeah!
Alien AI internet friend.
I'm an alien AI pen pal. I love it.
Yay. You'll have to think of a name for them for next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick editor note, this alien AI is Madigan's friend Canopa that you met at the Phoenix Roost near the end of Season 1.
Does Scarlet Sentinel, like, Batman out of the con? Like, I go to try to talk to you and you're just gone?
Yeah, probably. She doesn't really want like a lot of attention. So she like as quickly as she can, she books it.
That was really fun. Oh. Okay. I'll see you around. Which way you went.
I'm out the main door and there's an emergency exit like right there. And I'm out.
I see the door closing. It's like, okay. Okay.
Little red hair flipping around the corner.
You have been listening to Queen City Supers, a graveyard tape side story using the game Masks. Masks: A New Generation is a superhero role-playing game in which a team of young heroes fights villains, saves lives, and tries to figure out who they are. Featuring Caitlin as Madigan, aka Scarlet Sentinel, the Janus. Jess as Bethany Bertolucci, aka Glider, the Beacon. Ian as Marcus, aka Kid Phoenix, the Doomed. And Brianna Jean as the Keeper and Producer.